Yeah, the objective of this lab, yeah, the first to compose, simulate, analyze performance of squirrel cat induction motor using PSIM simulation tools. The second, ability to analyze and observe the squirrel cat induction motor characteristic under several parameter changes. Yeah. Please look at the word performance. Yeah, the word performance. Now, so meaning after creating a circuit of the squirrel cat induction motor, yeah, we want to observe, yeah, the waveform, yeah, can, yeah, for the AC source, yeah, starting from the voltage for the line neutral voltage, line to line voltage, current flow through the winding, yeah, of the motor, can then apparent power, reactive power, and also active power, yeah, that be supplied to the induction motor. Yeah, this one. And then when the motor obtain the electrical energy, yeah, means current flow through the stator winding and produce the flux. Yeah, the flux means produce the moving for the rotor. Now, so rotor will move. Now, in our simulation, yeah, we know before that the motor produce the mechanical energy. Now, in our simulation, this mechanical energy will be converted to be electrical energy. Yeah, using the mechanical electrical interface. Yeah, it is provided in PSIM. Now, so after converted to be electrical, yeah, that produce mechanical by the induction motor, we can know the current, yeah, it is connected to the resistive. We can know the current flow through the resistive load and also voltage across the resistive flow. Last, we know the output power, yeah, of the induction motor in electrical power. Nah, ini ya, last we can know, yeah, when the motor move, we can know the speed of the motor, torque of the motor. And then after getting the value of the output power and input power, we can calculate the efficiency and also slip. Yeah, slip is equal to Ns minus Nr, Nr divided by Ns multiply 100%. This for the slip. Now from the all the data, now we can know lah, we can create a graph. Yeah, the graph can, yeah, as the horizontal axis, yeah, as the speed. Yeah, speed can be varied by varying the value of the load resistive. Yeah, load resistant. This one. Now, so how are the type of the performance of the induction motor? Yeah, for example, if you type in the Google, Google, for example, like this one, I type characteristic characteristic of induction motor. Yeah, we can image lah, take image. Now this one lah, it is a lot of the type of induction motor characteristic. Now we can see like this one is as horizontal axis speed. Okay, this one is torque. Yeah, and then the others what is a mechanical speed? This one is speed. Also, it is speed. Yeah, it is speed. It is also speed. This one is speed also. Yeah, it is speed also. Yeah, means a lot of the characteristic of induction motor in here. can be representative. If you want to draw a graph, as horizontal axis, or x-axis, is speed. Now the speed can be varied by varying the resistive load. Resistive load. We can obtain the variance of the speed in here. So we can observe the other parameter of the induction motor. Like that. Okay. Now so I repeat again. It is construction physics of the squirrel cage induction motor. It is outside here is as the body of the induction motor, and it is construction of the stator. Stator is connected to the AC, AC power supply, and in here it is three phase. Now, so using this physics, the induction motor has some terminal. Some terminal. We can calculate. We can calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 terminal. Or in here, normally it is given by the symbol U1, V1, W1, U2, V2, W2. What for is it? It is for connecting the required connection, means delta connection or Y connection. Like that. To start this induction motor. And then when current flow through the winding, rotor winding will produce flux, and then flux arrive the rotor. Rotor, and then occur movement for the rotor. This one, rotor. Means rotor in here move. Move. If it is coupled, in the load, the speed depend on the load here. Mechanical load. In our simulation, this mechanical will be converted to be electrical using mechanical electrical interface. Inilah dia yang we want to simulate it. And look at here, it is part of the terminal, connected to the three-phase AC system. In the input side of the induction motor, some parameter will be measured. The type of the parameter is wattmeter, kilowatt hours meter, and then var meter, reactive power, for the reactive power, VA meter for the apparent power, this one. And also you can measure the line to line voltage or line to neutral voltage, for the Y connection, line to neutral. Okay. Now this one, when the motor move, now so there is type of the slip, and speed. Slip speed of the machine can be calculated by using this formula, and slip is equal to n synchron minus mechanical speed here. And then this synchronous speed is given by 120 F over P. What is meaning of this formula? Means if one motor, if the fixed power, the speed can be arranged, can be controlled using the frequency controller, F in here. If the pole can be changed and then frequency is constant, now so the synchronous speed can be controlled by using the changing of the number of pole P in here. Now this one. Okay, remember this one. This lab is open-ended lab. Open-ended laboratory. Means explain not completely. Yeah, not complete. So I explain for the task probably lah. Now student, yeah, in your team, yeah, for the session A, yeah, please construct proper lab procedure, perform experiment, analyze the data, and discuss on result to achieve objective A. Yeah, the objective A. Yeah, we want to observe, analyze, discuss the performance or the characteristic of the induction motor. And then after that, section B, change the number of induction motor faults into another 2 sets and repeat section A to achieve objective B. Means, yeah, in our simulation, for the section A, same for the section A, after creating the induction motor in the PSIM, mean I repeat again, the mechanical energy is converted to be electrical energy, and then resistive load connected. Various resistive load will produce the various of speed, speed and the other parameters. It is for the for the initial fault number. In this section B, the fault number will be changed. For example, before as initial, the fault number is 6 lah, for example. Now for the section B, the fault number change for the 2 set. For example, to be fault number to be 6, to be 4, and to be 2 lah, for example, like that. And then follow the section A, mean various the value of the resistive load, and observe lah the all parameter for the input motor and also output motor. This one. For get lines. For B, you may refer the 2 previous conducted labs as reference. Maknanya kalau tahun-tahun lepas saya rasa ini ada YouTube ya, boleh refer juga atau follow lah that I explain today. For the C, follow provided rubric in table 1 for marks weightage. Now so we can see the rubric. Now so for this lab 3, Tony, ada apa soalan sebelumnya? Ada apa soalan dulu? Wan Halif? Any question? Angelin? Monis? Ada apa soalan? Aiman? Fakrul?
No sir, no sir.
No, Hakimi? Boleh clear? Boleh paham Hakimi? Kemana dia?
Yeah, clear sir, clear.
Yeah.
Okay, clear. Apa nih, Haris? Apa nih kok dot zero apa mananya, Haris? Apa dot zero itu, Haris? Oke, sir. Oh gitu. Dot apa? Tak paham saya. Oh, tertipu. Oke. Habis. Oke, habis. Alamin. Habis. Haris. Isamuddin. Muhaimin. Taufik.
Amin. Oke, sir.
Oke ya.
Oke, sir.
Oke, kalau oke kita lanjut. Oke ya. Nah, so untuk lab ini pelajar diminta buat report. Report ini masuklah open-ended lab. Open-ended lab masing-masing pelajar boleh tak sama. Tetapi the both objective A and B can be achieved. Dengan metode yang macam mana lah pelajar nak buat in the team. Nah so in the report lah, for example like that one. For the front page, front page. Inilah bolehlah jadi front page ya. Ikutlah dia punya yang modul tadi. Okay, and then following the procedure, following the rubrics, the content of the report introduction. The full mark is 10. For the weightage 2.5. 10 full mark can be obtained if given in the this column 4. The introduction is written in complete sentences except material section and well organized. Grammar and spelling are correct. Ya, mananya kandungan dari report yang pertama introduction lah. Tadilah the introduction is written in complete sentence. And in here is introduction. The first student can explain definition lah, maybe the first definition of the induction motor, and then type of the induction motor, squirrel cage or Watt's rotor, and then discuss the difference between the squirrel cage and Watt's rotor induction motor. Now this one, what is the difference? Can also discuss the operation principles of the induction motor, specialist for the squirrel cage induction motor, like this. And then givelah the objective. The objective it is written in our lab module. Inilah yang untuk introduction. Kemudian kandungan berikutnya, following the rubric, methodology. This methodology is one part how to achieve the objective. Means work will be conducted by student to achieve the both objective, objective A and objective B. Objective A, apa dia namanya itu? We observe the characteristic of induction motor. And then objective B, change the pole, and then Sham observe the characteristic of induction motor. The full mark in here 25. It is achieved. The full mark achieved if 4 in here will be given. By the weighted 6.25. Therefore, it is further the methodology is clearly written, the step of experimental and have the diagram connection are included. Mananya yang dekat nanti metodologi ini, sila pelajar boleh buatlah block diagram or flowchart. Yang dia block diagram, flowchart to represent this methodology for achieving the objective, the both objective. Now this one, and then I explain detail. Oke, saya ini saya bincang sedikit pasal metodologi ini. For example like this one lah. Nah, ini for example, this one is 3-phase induction motor, for the symbol. I give here, it is 3-phase induction motor. This 3-phase induction motor is supplied by 3-phase AC system. It is 3-phase AC system. This one. 3-phase AC system is source for this induction motor. It is 3-phase. Yeah, 3-phase. Now when we complete this connection, yeah, means our system, yeah, in here, for example, line to neutral voltage, yeah, is 240 volt, or line to line voltage is 415 volt. Ya, given lah in our simulation using PSIM, ya, three-phase AC system. Okay. Now in here we want to measure, ya, the first line voltage or apa dia tuh? Line to line voltage or line to neutral voltage. Yeah, for example, this one, it is for measurement of the line to neutral voltage. Yeah, V line neutral. This one. Okay, and then we want to measure also the active power using wattmeter. Yeah, in here, for example, we want to measure the wattmeter, PA meter, and par meter. Yeah, ini wattmeter in here, given in here. Ini VAR, and then this one is PA. Yeah, PA. Yeah, measure here. Okay, and then in here, when it is complete like that, motor will move. Yeah, motor will move. Yeah, motor will move. Yeah, motor move, produce the speed. Yeah, produce the speed. Yeah, it is, you can measure in here. Yeah, speed and also torque. Yeah, measure in here. Speed, I type in here RPM. And it is torque Newton meter unit. Yeah, measure in here for the mechanical part. Now, so in here, we want to convert by using the PSIM, yeah, using the block of the mechanical electrical. Yeah, this one is mechanical electrical interface. Yeah, we convert mechanical to be electrical, and then in the electrical side, you connect it to resistor. Yeah, for example, this one is resistor. And then don't forget, give ground. Okay, this one. And then for this part, you can measure the current flow through the resistor and also voltage. Yeah, it is, I type in here, I low. And then this one is V low. Yeah, it is R, yeah, RL, R low. You measure. Okay. Now, so I mean in here, when it is run, yeah, we can obtain the some parameters. The first active power, watt, var, VA, line to neutral voltage, RPM, Newton meter, load current, voltage current, line voltage. Yeah, multiplication of IL and VL, it is output power. Yeah, it can be conduct. Yeah, for various RL in here, we can obtain the various all these parameters. Yeah, and then we can draw lah the curve of, for example, watt versus peak, PA versus peak, PA far versus peak, yeah, output power versus peak, and the others, yeah, to achieve the objective one, yeah, and then by varying the number of volt. Yeah, for example, before the number of volt is 6, and then change for the objective B, change the number of volt to be 4 and 2, and various RL same, observe the value all watt, par, VA, RPM, NM, IL, VL. Yeah, this one. Yeah, and then observe lah the characteristic of the induction motor. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah, nah so nanti itu result, ya for example ini buatlah table. Ya, buat table, for example inilah yang various of the load resistive. And then observe the all value input power, par, PA, PF, torque, speed, I load, output power, efficiency, slip. Ya, output power is as multiplication of this one. Ya, multiplication of this one ya. Ya, this one. Okay, and then this efficiency is as V output over P input multiply 100%. And slip is NS minus NR over NS ya, I think ya. Nah, NS ya, please use the formulation 120 F over P ya. F in here please use 50 Hz. Ya, NR can be obtained from this one. Ya, speed, value di speed ini. Ya, obtain lah di split ya, slip. Okay? Okay, I want to show ya the creation of the induction motor using PSIM. Yeah, it is PSIM. I close here, and then I click menu bar new. Yeah, we obtain like that. Now the first following here, yeah, 3-phase induction motor, squirrel cage. Yeah, this one is squirrel cage. Now squirrel cage can be obtained by clicking menu element, short disk power, short motor drive module, and please look at this here. We have some type of the squirrel cage induction machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, so in here, please choose squirrel cage induction linear. Yeah, we obtain it like that. For example, I place it in here. Yeah, to cut it, yeah, just click menu bar, select. Yeah. And then remember, yeah, following this module, yeah, for the physics, I repeat again, it is the terminal of this induction motor, terminal source, yeah. Yeah, source terminal in here, U1, V1, W1, yeah, U2, V2, W2. Now means how to connect it if you want to obtain it the Y connection or delta connection. Yeah, it is easy. And then remember, for induction motor, yeah, in the PSIM simulation, its connection can be shown like this one ya. Nah, it is this one. Ya, kalau semula kan ini saja yang ini ya. Yang ini daripada sini. Maknanya dekat sini kan tak ada dia bagi tahu mana AS plus, AS minus, BS plus, BS minus, CS plus, CS minus. Tak ada ya? Dekat sini tak ada. Nah, ini yang dot, this one, ya follows this one. Yang mananya atas dengan bawah dia yang pertama adalah untuk A. Ya, A minus, A plus, A minus, B plus, B minus, C plus, C minus. Or if we follow the connection, the physics of the motor, if we use the symbol U1, V1, W1, ya U2, W2, V2, nah to be like this one lah, yang ini. So dia punya sequence U1, U2, V1, V2, W1, W2 ya, this one. Ya, this one. Nah, so how to connect to be star or Y connection? Yeah, mean in here, if it is physics of this motor, connect all for the W1, U2, sorry, for the W2, U2, and V2. Yeah, this one it is to be neutral, yeah, neutral lah. In here like this one. Yeah. And then the others, yeah, is as terminal connection. Yeah, L1, L2, L3 in here. Okay. Yeah, means look at here. All W1, U2, V2, W2 are connected together. Yeah, meaning it is U2, V2, W2 connect together. Ya, this one ya. Gimananya? Ya, nanti kita sebut ya, kita bagi tahu. And then for the delta, ya U1 connect to W2, V2 connect to W2, W1 connect to V2. Ya, for obtaining the delta connection. Ya, ini perlulah ini. For example, which one is it? U1 connect W2. U1 connect to W2. U1 here connect to the W2. Here, yeah. Yeah. And then V1 connect to W2, yeah. V1 W2 in here connect to V1 connect to U2. Ya, V1 connect to U2. V1 connect to U2. This one. Yeah. Okay, and then V1, V2. V1, V2. V1, V2. Here. Okay, and the others can be connected to the three-phase AC source. Yeah, this one. Nah, it is physics lah. If you want to connect it in using the physics three-phase induction motor, yeah, it is for the Y connection. All V2, U2, V2, yeah, W2 here connect together. Yeah, for the physics here, it is just direct like this one lah. We obtain the delta. Yeah, it is physics. Okay, in our simulation, we want to use, yeah, up to you. You want to use the delta or Y. Yeah, for example, I want to use the Y. Y it is easy. U2, V2, W2 connect together. Yeah, U2 in here, V2 in here, and then W2 in here connect together. Means like this one. Yeah, it is U2. And then this one is W2. And it is it is U2, V2, W2 connect together here. Yeah, now so we obtain the Y connection mean in here. Yeah, for this one and for this one and also this one will be connected to the three-phase AC source. Okay, and then we need the following this one, we need the three-phase AC source. This three-phase AC source can be obtained by clicking menu element, short the source, and then source voltage, and click three-phase signs in here. I put it in here lah. To cut it, just click menu bar, select. And in here, the end of this symbol, you have to connect ground. Ground can be obtained from the menu bar ground below. Place here. And then you can connect lah, here to here. And then in here, you're following like this one. We need wattmeter and par, and also VA meter. For the wattmeter, for example, I want to find it by clicking menu view, and then click library browse, and then I can type in here kilowatt hours. Now will appear in here. It is for the three-phase. Like that lah. And then place it lah here. Okay, and then we need the par. Par. Type in here par. We take the par for three-phase. This one, You place it here. And then PA. For the apparent power. For the apparent power. You type in here PA. Now, where is it for the three-phase? This one, It is for the three-phase. And then place it. Okay, after that, connect lah all. Connect all. If you want to add the line to line voltage, for example, you can add the voltage like this one, and then put and line to line connected. Remember for this one, in here, the frequency is 50. You can change in here 50. And then look at here, line to line RMS. Line to line, for the line to line, for our system, 415 correct Now, so type 415 here. 415 volt. And then the first you just follow this one lah. It is number of volt is 6. 6. Okay, and then you connect following this one. We need the mechanical electrical part. Now this one can be obtained by clicking menu element and solar power, and also click mechanical and sensor, and then choose this mechanical electrical part in here. And then when you need the sensor for the speed and torque, you can obtain it by clicking menu element, short the power, short the mechanical and sensor, and then please choose the speed sensor. Place it here. Same for the torque, mechanical load and sensor. And then torque, place it here. For measuring here, please add the probe. Probe here. Voltage probe. Put it here. And then connect it to here. Resistor. Resistor. Don't forget to give ground in here. And then connect all. And then in here, add the voltage and current measurement. To measure the electrical parameter here for the voltage and current. Now, so in here, when we run, for example, in here, you can give the simulation control for the total time is 10. Meaning in here, to achieve the steady state value. Remember, for the all RMS here, you can observe for the steady state value for the ring. Because we have the X1 and X2. x1 and x2 in the steady state value. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Now mean in here you change this value are resistant. For example in here lah like this one. Ini tak semestinya ini ini saya bagi contoh aja lah. Ini semua dekat sini at least 6 dia minta at least 6. At least 6 values. And then run and observe lah value of the watt, var, VA, torque, speed, output power is multiplication of the output power, output voltage and output current here. Place it here lah. Place it here to all. In here. Now so after obtaining here, you can draw sum of the curve. For example, output power, pressure, speed. From this data, from this all data. Input power, pressure, speed, VA, pressure, speed, var, pressure, speed, power factor, pressure, speed, torque, pressure, speed, and slip, pressure, speed, like that, and then discuss the all. It is for the objective 1. Objective 2, just change the number of volt in here. 2 value. The first 4, for example, the second 2. And then varies the value of the R and observe same in here. And then observe and analyze for the value or parameter in here. Watt, var, VA, speed, torque, and also output power, efficiency, and slip. Okay? Ini tadi yang for the result and discussion. Last conclusion, all important concludes here been clearly met. Student shows good understanding. Mananya inilah lepas ini bagilah conclusion in here Okay? Oke, ada apa-apa soalan? Tertype. Oke, ada apa-apa soalan? Hello?